Hi everyone, welcome to a new reading, welcome to a new decoration. So I do another one of our readings where we talk about the signs from Spirit with C. So we have the number 6, the number 9s and the number 5s today. So if you see 666, 999, 555 or 4 numbers of those, or 55, only 2 numbers, so please choose that pile, okay? So yeah, my name is Purple, welcome to my channel, and let's do this, guys. See you at the piles. The timestamps are always below in the description box, okay? And we start with 666. Bye, guys. So hi, pile 1, let's look at your reading. If you see a lot of 6s, 666, 66, 4 6s, I don't know. But you see a lot of 6s, so let's see what that means. So first card out is, and you saw that in the introduction, it's boundaries. And I love how that fits to my decoration. It was not intended, but yeah, Spirit works its magic. And it says, set boundaries, protect your precious time and energy. So it's all about making boundaries. Trustworthy friends, thank you angels for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So it's all about relationships. I feel strongly here setting boundaries, especially with friends, with your loved ones, and also surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people, okay? So this is all. If you see a lot of 6s, the universe wants to tell you there is someone in your surrounding or some more people that drain your energy. Like that's what I'm feeling, you know. Orphaned. Yeah, I think because, you know, you feel like this sometimes. It feels like you're an empath. You know, if we are empath, we drain the energies of the people we are with. So you could not stay long in group settings, you know. It's like this feeling of needing a time for yourself. But also I feel that you always felt very orphaned in your life, and that's why you didn't put boundaries on people, because you were glad there were people at all. You know what I mean? You were like, yes, I have friends, but you didn't see that some of those friends, not all of them, but some of those friends were only there to drain your energy. So, and maybe there are still, you know, so it's time for you, the universe is saying, to set boundaries, to tell people also a no, because I feel you want to be accepted. That's why you also surrender, like you also have a lot of unhealthy relationships, or you had in your life. Maybe you overcame this, you know. This could also be, if you see a lot of 6s, that you already overcame this. With Temperance. We have 4 of Wands. And we have 8 of Swords. I really feel that Orphaned card belongs to your past. This tells me here, this 8 of Swords with the mother caring for the child when it's sick. You see this? This really tells me that in childhood you experienced some kind of abandonment issue. You want this, you know, in your life. You want this caring nature, and you are this caring nature because that's what you missed out in childhood. So you are like this caring nature for people, you know. They can come to you. You are like this mother personality. And a lot of time you feel orphaned because no one is doing that to you, you know. And that's why in your thoughts, you know, you wish to have this, but actually you don't, because you give too much of yourself, especially in relationships. And the universe is saying you need to balance it out, you know. The hot and the cold. You need to balance how much you give. It's all about balancing giving and taking, and also saying no to people that constantly drain your energy. Because I feel like in your case, it's very much It has very much to do so that you give a lot of yourself. And you have trustworthy friends, you know, or they will come into your life. Also, the universe is always with you, you know, and also the army. But you need really to set boundaries, especially in friendships, in relationships, that you don't overgive, because you are a giver, you know, and that's what the universe wants to say if they send you a lot of sixes. It's all about surrendering, especially unhealthy relationships, because you know, you want to be nurtured so bad. You do this to people, but you want to experience this for yourself. You want to also to have a person that nurtures you, especially, like, you know, I always also feel here you help a lot of people, especially in your family. I see this here also as a family card, and you are like this helper that brings the wood, you know, you help. Like if people tell you, come on, can you come over and help me build a house or do whatever, like in your friend circle, you come and nurture them. But it's time to set boundaries and say also no to people, because you need to balance it out. Because I feel that those people, a lot of them drain your energy, and you're like sad, you know, no one is there when you need someone. So if you see the 666 a lot and you experience this, then it's time to set your boundaries, guys, okay? And if you have overcome that, you know, then the universe wants to tell you, with giving you this number, they want to tell you, hey, you made it, you know? Okay? So that's what I have for my pile 6. Bye, guys. Hi. If you see a lot of 9s, this is your pile, so we want to look. So you could see 999, 99, only 9s, I don't know. But something with 9, a lot of 9s. The 9 is for me always the card of singlehood and of completion. Like the 10 is like the ultimate happiness card, the ultimate fulfillment card. When you get everything, when you have everything. And the 9 is like being single also. And we say here the wisdom card. So it's all about gaining wisdom, especially about yourself. Because that's why the universe wants to have you, like when you stay single, you know, they want to give you wisdom there. They want to see your true self, because she's naked. That means she is seeing her true self. So we're saying, let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. Yeah, because the 9 is almost at completion. I see that here with the 9. You're like walked this soul path you're on. You know, you are on a soul path right now. And you walk the soul path, and yeah, you're almost at completion, but you're missing out on something. That's why you think you're stuck, but actually you aren't, you know. So let's see what else the universe is saying. Spirit animal, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Wow. I see here a fighter, and you have a lot of spirit animals that give you wisdom. A lot of, you could also see the 9 when you see like a bird, or when you see feathers. Maybe they also give you feathers. It's like I really see the universe tries to communicate with you over 9s, over spirit animals. They really try to bring you that wisdom. Surrender your, oh my gosh, didn't it say control here too? Let go of the need of control. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Wow. I also see the snake here. So maybe you were born in the year of snake. Or it could be that needs healing. You know, in your case, it's like control issues. Maybe that's why the pentacles here, and you try to grab it, you know. That's very interesting. So here it's all about letting go of control. You're trying to control some kind of situation in your life, be it with your partner, be it with friends. You try to control it, but you know, you cannot really control situations. You really want to control maybe that you have a relationship, or, you know, maybe when you are in a relationship, you really try to hold on to people. I feel also here when people trying to leave you, like when, you know, when the universe takes them out of your life because it's time for them to leave, to go, then a new chapter begins, and that's when the 9 turns to a 10. That's when a new chapter in your life begins. And I feel here that you hold on. You're not going into the next chapter because you like to control the situation. This is not a bad thing. It's like you are afraid to let go. You are afraid to step into a new life. It's like almost, look at this 9, it's almost done. And the universe tries to send you information via spirit animals, via feathers. Yeah, it's they want you to jump into the new beginning, to let go of this fear of change. It's more like a fear of change. Yeah, look at this. We have come to the edge. Jump into a new life. That's what they want. Come to the edge, let go, take the risk of just moving into a new life. I think it's really here that you, because you don't know what's coming in the next chapter, it's like you're holding on to the old stuff. That could be that you're dating ex-boyfriends, or that you know, you go back to exes, or you know, you don't look for a new job, even if you know that old job is not serving you anymore, you know. Yeah, we have the controller here. This is crazy. I mean, the emperor likes to control his life. So I see here you are an emperor. You could be a fire sign, guys, or an Aries. But I see here an emperor. It could also be that you're trying to move towards that emperor. Maybe that's your ideal husband, you know, someone you really want to have and you're moving towards to. But you want to control the outcome. You want to control how you end up with this emperor. This could be, or you are the emperor yourself. You know, you say, only I can make my life. But you forget that it's also all about trust in the universe, what comes next. And it's like, I feel here you don't have a plan what's going on when you jump. Like when you let go and this 9 turns to a 1, you have no idea what's coming. And because you have no idea what's coming, you try to control it. You try to say, okay, then I wait till I have a plan. I wait till I have a plan and then I go and jump. No, you know. Yeah, that's why everything is cold. See that? You're holding back. You're like in this palace, like the Ice Queen. Everything is icy. There's no new beginning yet because this is winter here and spring is the new beginning. Spring comes after winter. So it's time for you to move into that spring, but you hold on because you don't know what's coming if you know, if you don't go over the edge. This could also be a couple. If you are an air sign and you are in love with an Aries, you know, you try to, it's like you guys are in separation right now because I see that here with the Ice Queen. But you want to control the situation. You want to control the outcome, that you come together with this person. But the universe is saying, let go. You cannot control the people. You cannot make this emperor come closer to you. You know, you just have to let go. The 6 of Swords is you have to move on. You have to step into a new life. It's autumn here. See this? It's autumn. And the universe is saying, look at this. We have winter now. And isn't that spring here? Yeah, that's like summer, spring. So what you are, you're right now, you're stuck in winter. You already moved on in your life. I think here in autumn you began to move. You know, you got ready, your ship, you jumped in, and now you're like stuck because you don't know where it's going. So you said, okay, maybe I should just stay in that boat before I look for a land, and maybe I should look at a map. Maybe I need a map first before I land on some island, you know. But the universe is saying, no, you will find no map. You just have to land on any island, and that's what you try to control. You try to control on what island you land. You know what I mean? You want to land at the island where this emperor is. But it's like, I feel like, yeah, you're lost at sea. You're like, you stepped into that boat. That's when you went on your soul journey, you know. You moved And you say, okay, now I'm moving. And now you're stuck because you don't know on what island your emperor is. And you're like, oh my gosh, where is he? And you know, where should I need a map first. And then you're stuck in this boat. And you're like stuck for a long time. And the universe is saying, no, you need to let go. You cannot control the situation. We put you on the island we want. It is not necessarily this island where this emperor is sitting. You know what I mean? So this is what a lot of 9s mean. It means just let go. You got a lot of wisdom. And the wisdom is coming from the universe. It's not, it's learned by many experiences. Yes, that's what you did. But you have to be authentic and you have to let go. You cannot control any outcome anymore, It's not possible. We are all part of the universe, but we have to trust. This here needs to let go and a lot of trust. Okay, guys? I hope you got a lot of the messages I wanted to say. Okay? Bye, everyone. How you like my new decoration? It's Asian decoration. It's so cute. So, if you see a lot of 5s, 5 is a big change. You know that, guys. And, I see a ballet dancer here, someone taking a risk, I see someone taking a risk showing themselves, showing the world who they are. Taking a risk of showing the world. You have the power within to move mountains. So this is the theme. That's why you see all these 5s. You need to move. You need to step up. You need to change. 555 means always a big change is coming. Change is happening, but you need to help the universe. You need to risk it. You need to want to risk it. And it's all about the star. So the fates, this is fated. What you need to risk, it is fated. You cannot escape it. So sooner or later you will risk it. And I also see someone dancing like a ballerina. So maybe you are a dancer. Or you are meant to be together with a dancer. But I see here a star. So it could be that you are meant to be a star. You are meant to be famous, guys. But you need to take the first step into this direction. You need to show yourself to the world. Otherwise, you cannot be a star. And we have honor your beauty. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. And see how she's holding back? You don't think you're beautiful. Look at this beautiful woman. You are this, but you don't think you are this. You don't think you have the power inside of yourself. And, by stepping up, by risking it, by showing the world your beauty. It's time to risk it and that others see, wow, you're beautiful, Yeah. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. It could also be, guys, that you already risked it. You risked it. So you showed yourself and nothing is really moving. It's like you're dancing now. Maybe you took dance lessons. Maybe you went in some kind of production in your hometown and you've shown yourself and you're really working hard, but nothing is happening. You really need to surrender to spirit and saying, okay, spirit is saying there is change coming, but you need to believe it. I also feel here it's like you need to believe stronger in this whole thing. You need to believe stronger in this whole thing. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, making your passion come true. Look at this. He's showing the world who he is. He's running and saying, hi, that's me. I'm here. I'm a passionate knight. I live out my passion. This is all about living. The Knight of Wands is living your passion. Showing the world your passion. Showing the world who you are. Yeah, it's time to transform. This is the Death card. It's time to see that fire here burning in the back. This fire burns inside of you. It's time to acknowledge it and to cut out that old self of you, that old self that doesn't see that. See how she is not seeing the fire? She's not seeing the fire. So it's time to acknowledge and to cut out, to transform yourself and to end this cycle where you don't see how beautiful you are. Wow, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Look how the abundance is coming in then. You see this? They're walking towards each other. I also see, if you show the world who you truly are, a counterpart is coming. You know, those are two knights. Those are counterparts. A passionate one and one that brings you stability, like an offer. This is an offer coming in. So if you show the world who you are, there will be an offer coming in from whomever, you know, an offer for a job, an offer for, you know, for your passion, what you're passionate about. If you are passionate about a person, well, show yourself then too. Maybe that person sees you and, you know, is saying, oh my gosh, why haven't I noticed you? Here's my offer, you know. But I see here a very abundant offer. You see all these wine here. It's like a very abundant offer is coming in here with this card. This is so beautiful. So honor your beauty. Risk it. Show the world. And when you took the leap of faith and you risked it, and you know, you are very passionate about what you're doing because you know it is fated to do so, you need to surrender to spirit, because the Knight is slow. The Knight of Pentacles is not, it's not the fastest moving knight. This knight is fast. That's why when you show yourself, everything happens fast. But that knight here, that offer, is taking some time. So I think once you risked it, once you took the risk, it takes a long time. It's like you will experience still a period, or maybe you are in this period right now where you don't experience anything. It's like moving slowly, and you're saying, well, why did I risk it? Why have I shown myself? You know, nothing is happening. Well, it's happening behind the scenes. You need to surrender to spirit, because this knight is very slow moving. This knight is always reaching its destiny, but it's moving the fuck slow. Okay? That's very beautiful. This pile, if you see a lot of fives, you need just to get out your gift. You know, show the world what you're made of. Show the world your gift. That's very important, guys, okay? So that's all what I'm having for my pile fives. Bye, guys.